black sky, smoke in my lungs, dust on my tongue, tastes like the end. Sirens buried in rain, billboards burning, names I'll never know again. I've got ashes in my teeth, breathing ruins, breathing grief, but I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. If the world has to fall, let it crash, let it crawl. I'll bleed, I'll break, but I won't disappear.
We're back.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. Anyways, so hi, how are you guys doing? We're here with obviously the four survivors of the apocalypse. Arden, played by Myth, Evelyn, played by Kelly, Hezekiah, played by Penn, and Maxwell, played by Matt. Say hi everybody.
Hi.
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 I'm Matt.
Not a single hi everybody. Man, they don't listen.
Hi, everybody.
Y'all fail, Simon says. Technically, I didn't say Simon says, so you all win.
Exactly.
Simon says, so no,
All right.
we don't fail, motherfucker.
So I'm gonna start this off with something different and something interesting. I'm gonna pick one of you at random. I'm gonna roll a d4, and you're gonna tell us something interesting about your character that is different or similar to yourself. 4, Maxwell. Matt.
My character is a newspaper journalist, and I actually was at one point a newspaper journalist when I was in college.
Awesome. Now, I'm gonna roll one more time, and something embarrassing that your character shares. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's get into this game. Other players besides Arden and Mithril, please close your cameras.
Hi.
Oh boy. All right, now that they're gone, not just kidding. We find ourselves around 8 o'clock, 8:15 in the morning. We pull into a coffee shop, part bakery, and we see a drowsy, kind of just waking up, haven't had their caffeine boost, their go-go juice for the day, and the sheer bright color of this coffee shop. When you have that caffeine, it's lovely. But before it's the fucking scourge of the earth. The barista keeps calling out Aiden. Aiden! Coffee for Aiden? Aiden?
That's Eden and not.
Yeah, it's an Aiden. Shows your name horribly misspelled. Is this your order? Are you Aiden?
That it's my order, but that is not my name.
Oh. Is there an Aiden in here? It's this young
Right up
high
there.
schooler who's getting an early shift in before school starts. A senior, and you'd think that they'd be pretty smart, but you can tell this one probably more artistic. Aiden, and then another employee kind of goes, look, it's that person's order. There's no Aiden in here. You always misspell her name. Always. It's
This is
Arden, not Aiden.
Lauren's not here.
Sorry about that. Takes the coffee from the person and hands it to you. All right, that'll be $12.50.
Arden's eye twitches a little bit, but she pays.
Sorry. Yeah, coffee is best way to bleed the rich is to bleed them coffee. But then again, we're all getting paid about the same here. I don't know. I'm just trying to make some conversation. And this fact that they're trying to make conversation is annoying you.
Arden takes her coffee, does a quick about face, and walks to a table
have a nice day.
in the corner. She just kind of waves.
You gotta really stop with the stupid act, man. Write their name right, please. She's gonna kill us one day with that look. And then we pull away. I'm gonna let you kind of take it from here on generally how Arden's moment goes, and then I'm just gonna kind of come in when I feel it's appropriate with some random stuff. So this is before Arden gets in. He has to go in and talk to her team and suit up and do all her stuff. So what does Arden do normally before that? Besides get a cup of coffee? Does she read a newspaper? Does she talk to somebody? Does she do something funny?
Arden typically, if she's got some free time in the morning, she goes to one of the botanical gardens, near her, like, complex where she lives, to see if her old lady friend, Miss Edna, is up and about yet for the day.
So you would walk over to one of those, probably take a quick public transport, one of their tram rails, the ones that kind of go up and above all the day-to-day, because where Eden is not big, it's not small either. You know, it's the size of like it's probably the size of Brooklyn. You know, it's decent size. And so you kind of make it there and you're walking around the gardens. What kind of plants are in bloom at this current moment? Note that it's probably about early to mid-spring.
Early to mid-spring, you're gonna have daffodils, possibly some baby's breath. I don't know that the tulips would be blooming yet, but they would be green and bright.
Is there like a favorite plant that you like to go and check on, make sure it's doing good? That maybe Edna likes as well?
There's a willow tree down by the little lake in the botanical gardens. Arden and Mercury actually put a bench under it, so Edna had somewhere she could sit to feed the ducks.
All right. Well, you approach the one place you think Edna would definitely be, not finding her anywhere else, and she's there. No ducks though, but she's there.
No ducks this morning, Miss Edna?
Oh, no. No, I've been waiting for them. I haven't seen them in a few days.
Well, that's a little concerning.
Did you feel the strange earthquake earlier? Or last night? I don't know, it's blending together.
Did I?
No.
No? No, ma'am, I didn't feel nothing like that.
Oh, maybe it's pre-earthquake jitters. You know, I used to live in California before my grandson got a job here. And I could always predict an earthquake. My bones would shake before. Then I'd sleep right on through. But this one was pretty rough. Nothing in my house fell over, though, so I didn't fall over this time.
Interesting.
What are you doing today, dearie?
Well, I was just coming to check on you before I went into work.
Oh, you worry too much. I'm fine. I may be old. My bones may shake, but I'm good.
Well, I know she's still recovering from the fall you had last month, so...
Oh,
wanna make
yeah.
sure-
I mean, if I fall again, maybe some handsome young man pick me up and carry me away, right?
Maybe they will.
Oh, a girl can dream. Girl can dream. Well, I read that book you suggested to me, and a little spicy for my taste. I didn't know they made dungeons like that.
That was the wrong book.
Oh. Well, you should check it out. It's pretty good.
Pretty sure I've read that particular title already.
Yeah. I feel like it's a fanfic or something, though. Like 50 Shades of something.
Let's not speak of 50 Shades.
Oh, well. I'm definitely above that 50 mark. But I'd still let him do it to me. Anyways,
You said no.
What? I'll confess at church this Sunday. Don't worry. I'll tell the father all about it.
Oh, I'm sure Father Jackson will appreciate that.
Mhm. God already knows, that's for sure.
Yes, ma'am, he does.
Oh. Well, you better get off to work, young lady. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
If you find
you
them
be
ducks, send
careful
them my
now.
way. Well, yeah, I'll try.
I will. I'll send the ducks your way.
And then you leave, heading off towards the Eden building. As you are traveling through Eden, there's a lot of people moving about the day to day. You spot one of your team sitting on a park, not on a park bench, but like a street bench, waiting for one of the buses. We're gonna say it's Erica, or also known as Aether. She's just sitting there, kind of looking at her phone, kind of flipping through some things, just kind of doom scrolling. But it's like all blacked out background with a bunch of just like lines of computer text as she's just scrolling through it.
Anything interesting this morning?
Oh, hey boss. No, just some guy ghosted me, so I'm, turning his light switches to turn his bathtub on and his bathtub to turn his stove on, and reworking the system. His front door is going to open every time he flushes.
I think you should be careful about hacking our own system.
What do you mean? Elias is helping me. Say hi, Elias. Hello, Arden.
Hello, Elias.
I almost called you Aiden. Like the coffee shop person.
Arden's eye twitches.
Did somebody call you Aiden again?
Every time Killian's wife is not working, the little shit who works the early shift always calls me Aiden.
It is
I
rather
spelled my
hilarious.
damn name. I
It is-
spell it
It is
every time.
very funny, Erica. You should be there next time. You want me to hack that kid's, I don't know, bedroom and fuck all the shit up in there? Just just have like every time he opens his computer, it just says, "Hi, I'm Aiden." And just make him see Aiden everywhere he goes. I can do it. You'd help me, right,
Well-
Elias? For sure.
No, you really want to mess with him? He's, 18, 19? Mess with his For You page on TikTok and YouTube.
Hold on.
Make it like some girly shit.
Yeah, I would if she holds up the phone. If he already wasn't a brony and liked Hello Kitty. Yep. I can't do what's already there.
Ah, shit. Well,
This is
put
gonna-
car shit on there. I don't know.
Well, he's definitely a passenger princess. A lot of pictures of him riding with a lot of different people.
Writing what?
Um, standard Toyota. But it's just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of randoms.
Mhm.
He's always in the passenger, so I'm just gonna call him a passenger princess. But yeah, no. What do we got anything important for work today, or can I blow it off?
I don't know yet. I haven't gotten any urgent
Means
calls.
I have to go in, boss. Just tell me it's okay to not come in. I drank a
You don't
lot
have
last
to be
night.
there physically, but you are on call.
What if my phone mysteriously fell into the water?
Elias can get to you through pretty much
Ugh.
anything on this
Elias
island.
is my friend. Elias wouldn't do that to me, right, Elias? No answer from Elias. Fuck you, Elias. Fine, alright. I'll be on call. She gets up. By the way, Drake said that there was some person that showed up in the building last night, a reporter that wasn't that Max guy. And
Arden's eyes just
he
like
kind of followed him around to
arrow.
make sure that there wasn't any like secret stealing and anything like that. I know we kind of have an agreement with Max that Max kind of gets like a little bit of a special access, but this guy didn't go any further than the first floor. I mean, if anything, he went up. He never went down. But you should probably still check in with Drake. I haven't actually been able to get a hold of him lately, and like as of like last night, after the message was sent, he, well, like his name, ghosted me. And no, he's not the one that I did the whole rework of. That was a guy I met at a bar.
Wait, hold on. You haven't heard from Killian
No.
since last
Since-
night?
Yeah, since around like 3 something last night.
Hold on. Arden's gonna pull her phone out and send a quick text to Lauren, who is
Mhm.
Killian's wife.
No response.
Just. Okay. That's a little concerning. Now, I know you're hungover. How's Jeremy doing?
Oh, yeah, he's, he's already at the Eden building. He's, a kiss ass. So,
That's fair. Well, since you're on call, go check on Killian. Their
Oh,
apartment is right next to mine.
I
It's
get-
not that far away.
I get you. All right, fine. You had to call
Bro.
me in so soon. I haven't even been in the office yet. She gets up and she kind of like does that slinky kind of movement while complaining the whole way.
Fucking redheads are so damn dramatic.
The bus then pulls up. It's the bus to the Eden building.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the bus.
Get on the bus, and as as the bus is driving forward, you get a call from Mercury. The call is similar to what happened last time, where he reached out to you and he tells you about how there might be a possible radio breach. Someone might be trying to broadcast out or get in or get into our broadcast channels. That there's a weird murmuring or muttering or broken transmission that is being picked up on, that was being heard last night. And there was a reported earthquake. However, the rest of the Eden civilian functions are not registering it. Only seems to be the Eden building.
Well, now, Edna said she felt an earthquake last night.
Oh, it makes sense. She's got them old bones. I'm sure a slight gust of wind hit the building weird, she'd feel it.
That's fair. We also Erica just told me that we have not heard from Killian at all since last night. I tried texting Lauren to see if if he's just running late today. I didn't get any answer from her, and honestly, I think she was actually supposed to be at work today, but that stupid fucking kid who always gets my name wrong was there. Don't fucking laugh at me.
I'm sorry, it's funny, but going past the joke, do you want me to? I can spare a few team members. If it's not classified as an immediate emergency, I can spare a few to head that way. Otherwise, I'm having the rest kind of scout the area, move through the floors, the upper floors.
Well, I sent Erica to check on Lauren and Killian. Hopefully she gets back to me. However, it might be better for me to call her back, have you send someone to check on them, and then have her check on this murmur in our broadcast.
Okay.
She is my ghost in the machine.
True. All right. Well, you want to make it into work? Check out the strange broadcast. Maybe see if there's anything down in your office that can automatically kind of just see if there was anything recorded last night.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'll check the security footage.
okay. I'll see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, later today. Sorry, bit of a little frazzled moment.
Everything all right?
Oh yeah, it's just, Gabriel's pushing Michael is trying to, do his normal tactics of control Michael left and right. And this whole
Michael's pushing back, as he does.
Well, it's just Michael's just being Michael, kind of being a little lazy, but at the same time, yeah. And he's being Michael. He went downstairs to speak with Hezekiah and a few other people. Supposedly, some super corn has gone missing in the one botanist lab with all the F's, the F names.
Corn?
Yeah, so I don't know what super corn means. I mean, I was there when the plans were approved, but to be honest, there was just a lot of this. I only like plants really because you like plants, and corn does not interest me at all.
All right. Well, I'm currently on the bus to the building, so I'll be there shortly.
All right. Well, I got to get back with Michael, just in case some fuck shit is happening. So.
Yeah. Go ahead, send someone to check on Killian and Lauren, and I'll get Erica to head back this way. She's not gonna be happy because she's hungover, but well, shouldn't have drunk like that last night.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if she's going to check on him, oh wow, you are bugging out.
You're bugging out.
Is the internet that bad? Let's see if it passes.
Maybe.
It has passed. Okay.
Okay.
If she's just gonna check on, I'll send some guys, but she should already be pretty close by now.
That's fair. I'll probably just give her a call, tell her to check on them, and then head in. Tell her, unfortunately, she's not gonna get that day off she wanted.
All right. Well, I'll catch you later.
Alright.
Alright, as the phone then clicks and hangs up. What do you do now? You got maybe 3 more minutes before the bus arrives at the Eden building.
I'm gonna call Erica.
Very well. As we will then move over to Erica. We see her walking down the hallway of the residential building and approaching Killian's door. Knocks on it. No answer. Knocks on it. No answer. To the shrug of shoulders, we then hear her say, Elias, can you open the door for me? And then a click can be heard from the door. She opens it, loud as normal. Killian! Boss says you need to go in. Also, are you alive? Did you drink too much? Are you dead? The room, she now notices, is disheveled. Broken glass. Ripped apart furniture. Smell of iron in the air. She quickly grows quiet. Looking around. She checks the bathroom. Nothing. The bedroom. Nothing. Just more shattered, torn bits and pieces. She stands around in the kitchen area, looking around. She pulls out her phone like she's about to call somebody. Then we hear a shake, something rattle. She stops and starts to look around. She looks back down to her phone, looking for contact. And then we hear it again. She stops and she turns around. All right, Killian, that's enough. You're all ghosty shit. Yeah, I know. And you can just appear wherever you want to, but let's not fuck around with friends, right? You know I'm not good with horror movies. Also, Arden's pretty pissed your wife wasn't there. The kid called her Aiden again. And this is when she looks and notices something. Something's dripping from below the fridge. It's red. She starts to walk towards the fridge.
Oh no.
Reaches out. And as she grips the handle, the lights go black. And we hear something reach out, grabbing her. We can hear her scream in the dark. And then the phone hits the floor. As the light blinks on, we can see Arden's name buzzing on the screen as she is trying to call. But we can only hear the screams fading as something is devouring her. Something is harming her. Something is killing her. And then we just hear a fridge door shut.
Have I lost 2 members of my team
back
before the game even fucking starts?
to Arden. She's not answering your phone, Arden.
Okay. I will try to call her up to 5 times before I call Mercury back.
Yeah, each time, nothing. You arrive at by the time the 5th call happens, you arrive at the Eden building. You're hopping off the bus.
At this point, I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I'm a little worried. That's weird for Erica not to answer her phone. She's always got it in her hand. But like, as I am half running up these steps, I am actively trying to call Mercury on the phone, even though I'm at the building.
The first phone call doesn't answer. It's kind of put to voicemail. Then you rapidly call a second time, and that's when it does pick up. Are you good? I'm in the meeting with Michael.
I think some shit's going on. Erica's not answering her phone. She's always got it in her hand.
Well, I've got a team sent out. I can send out a second one if no, you know what? I will. I'll send out a second one. They should be arriving pretty soon. They took the company they took one of the security cars. It'll be okay. All right, Arden. It'll be okay. Your team's good. It's gonna take a lot to take one of them down.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling.
All right.
Tell your guys to be careful.
Yeah. I'll make sure the second team is armed to the teeth. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go check the security footage.
Okay.
See if we can see anything about anything. Also, did you know there was a reporter walking around level 1 last night?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be okay, Arden. We'll find out what's going on.
I don't want to lose my team, and I don't like how this is going.
Yeah. Things are being real weird.
Shit's a little too funky right now for me to trust much.
All right. Well, I got to get back in that meeting. You know how Michael is when he doesn't have support, when he's having to talk to all those assholes.
Yeah.
So I'll report back as soon as I hear something.
Okay.
All right. The phone clicks and hangs up. Take a moment to breathe before you go into the building. As you inhale iron? That's the taste of blood. As you're looking around,
Fuck.
you find a mailbox. And as the mailboxes here have a interworking system and a pipeline, an air pipeline that sucks the mail down and into the mail room to do any of the delivery and everything like that. It's also got a scanner in it so that it, like an X-ray scanner, so it can check what's in the package, make sure no bombs or important information is being sent out.
Right.
This was Arden's suggestion when she first came, was to implement these because a lot of things are done through mail. And as you're walking up to the mailbox, you smell the scent of blood even more. And you realize that there's scuff marks where this thing was bolted down. It's not bolted down anymore. There's scratch marks where the feet are of this mailbox. And then you start to notice that there's stain on the outside of where the mailbox you put the mail in, and where the section that you would work on to get things in, to like fix things, is kind of shifted, kind of broken off a little bit, like it's been moved or broken or something. The panel is shifted.
Artie is going to kind of walk over to it and nudge it with her foot.
As you nudge it, a mangled, chewed up, destroyed, and bloody carcass of a duck falls out. The inner workings are covered in old blood. Like someone pushed it through and made it run through the system like it was teeth.
Is there like, is this like the lobby?
No, this is outside the building.
Oh. The fuck? Shit, there's a dead duck on the fucking ground. Artie is gonna pick the duck up.
It's very mangled, it's like when you try to put a whole chicken into a meat grinder, bones and all, and it just kind of like mangles it through the meat grinder.
Oh, so it's mush that's still connected.
It's like the meat grinder didn't do a very good job. It's all sinewy and stringy. The feather's somewhat still attached.
Can I open the panel further?
Yeah, you can open the panel further.
Do I want to open the panel further?
It's your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the panel further.
All right. As you open the panel further, the inner workings are lined with feathers, blood, and you see something stopping the gears from working off in the distance. like in the back end. You gotta have to reach your hand in to find out what it is.
This is ever a horror movie that's ever fucking started, and she sticks her hand in it.
As you stick your hand in it, you can feel the air, the moist air. Somewhere deep in here, there's fresher blood. So it had to have been maybe early this morning, maybe late last night, and you eventually grab whatever it is. It feels like leather or some kind of fabric. And as you pull on it, suddenly you feel like the thing is like the mechanisms are starting to close in on you, and so you yank real hard, and as you yank, suddenly the whole machinery starts to gear up seconds after you move your hand. If you had been there when it was removed too slow, you would have lost your hand. You know that. Doing this was dumb. But as you pull your hand out, you breathe for a second, and you look down. It's a small dog collar. Speckles is the name on it.
Is this? Because I didn't name it. Is this the dog she dog sits?
It seems that way.
Okay, and this is a computer system, right?
Mm-hmm. It's fully
Okay.
computerized. Yeah.
Elias?
Are you trying to get Elias to talk through the machine?
Yes.
There's no response from Elias through the
Okay.
machine. Normally there might be. You'll hear like a cheerful little AI that's a supporting AI for Elias, but there's nothing. It's like it's disconnected.
Okay. I'm gonna shut the panel. And I'm going to walk inside. I am still carrying the duck and the dog collar.
As you move away from it, us viewers, the mailbox shift ever so slightly more into place, and the hatch flicker open for a second. Feathers and fur spit out like something burped. And now we move into the building. Arden is still carrying the dead duck and the collar. There's a lot of situations. There's a lot of things going on here. At the hold on a second. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in Eden as people are moving all about the place, kind of just doing what they need to do. Immediately, someone shrieks from seeing the dead duck in Arden's hand, and the building security moves over to you. Arden, I know you might like hunting, but how about we not bring our mangled, chewed up catches? What the hell did you do to that thing?
I found it in the mail panel.
Someone shoved a duck body in the mail panel?
Actually, it looks like it's been run through the system a couple times.
Yeah.
And this was in it. She'll hold up the dog collar as well.
So someone also ran a dog through, it had been a pretty small dog, through the mailbox?
I mean, Speckles was a Pomeranian.
Like, someone would have had to, like, feed it through there to do that. Like, damn. Really don't like, are we looking
Either
at
that
possible
or the
protesters?
mailbox fucking ate it.
Oh yeah, like that's a fucking possibility. It may have AI,
No,
but
I
it
mean,
doesn't
you're
have
right.
movement. I mean, fuck. Come on, it's a mailbox. Arden. God, you've been playing too much of that D&D with Michael and Mercury.
It's not my fault he drags me to it every Friday. It's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, but then you start thinking weird shit like mailboxes moving around and eating pets and birds. Anyways,
we have moving trash cans.
Technically, but they're really kind of on a designated path point. And yes, we have had a pet or two get caught up in that, but those trash cans are mostly for crushing cans and everything like that. But
okay,
sometimes we got teenagers, you know.
Explanation is we have some sick fuck who shoved a duck and a dog through the mail system.
Yeah, the other one kind of speaks up. I'm kind of wondering if we have protesters. You think that Maxwell guy kind of incited some hateful people? Or
I doubt it. He knows I'll put a bullet through his fucking skull the moment he does.
I mean, sometimes I wonder if that guy likes to cause problems. You know what I mean?
All reporters like to cause problems.
This is true. I mean, that one guy that Frank dealt with earlier last night, right? Yeah, he was real full of himself, supposedly.
Full of himself?
Yeah, like pompous, thought he was the shit. Said he deserved to see the whole building, like he owned it or something like that. You know, he kept calling it like supposedly. What did he call it? It was like he called it a fortress. Yeah, he kept saying, "I want to see the whole fortress." Maybe he's another D&D fan like you.
I don't know. That's still a weird thing to call a building in this day and age.
A business building at that one. I mean, I wouldn't call a business building a fortress. A tower, maybe, but fortress. No. I mean, the whole Eden is a fucking fortress, to be all honest. I mean, but yeah. So we're gonna take that from you, Arden. We can't have you walking around.
Please do.
Do you want us
to do?
It
was either I brought it inside or it stayed outside on the ground.
That's true. We'll go and retrieve the mailbox. Well, we'll get the techs out to go and retrieve the mailbox and bring it in to get cleaned and fix whatever might be broken inside because of this person who decided to put an animal through it. And then we'll put some more people out at nighttime watching the front door. We do have cameras. If you want to check that out, we do have cameras.
I was already going to check the cameras.
Okay.
For other reasons. So.
Are you using your office or our office? Because if it's our office, we're gonna need to clean it up a little bit.
No, I'm using my office.
Why good. Good. I don't know. I was worried, honestly. Look, there's a lot of cup of ramen things in there, and
there are too many people in that office.
I mean, there's only like 6 in like a 5x5, so not that bad. I mean, I once stayed in like a fucking 4-foot room with like 12 other dudes. College. It was a challenge. That was a challenge.
That sounds absolutely disgusting. And
so you know,
if you need me, I'll be in my office.
All right. Well, nice talking to you, Arden. You take the bird. I don't want to take the bird. You take the bird. I grab the trash can and hold the trash can over the bird, under the bird body. You can go ahead and drop it in. As you relinquish the bird and make your way to the elevator, you head down. The elevator starts to kind of flicker a little bit. In a strange way for a moment, like the lights flicker, it like judders for a second and then kicks back up.
Enough horror movie bullshit today. Why?
Hello, Arden, says Elias.
Hi, Elias.
How are you today?
I'm having a really weird day.
Weird is good.
No, not necessarily. You sound a little different there.
I am having functioning issues. Evelyn desires me to do a full scan. And so I am doing so, and it takes a bit of work. I am a very complex AI.
Well, I don't know much about the computer stuff. I'm kind of just muscle.
Hmm. Hello, Arden. How are you today?
I take it this is due to the complete system scan. Hello, Elias. I'm doing all right. How are you?
No response.
I should have taken the fucking stairs.
As the elevator then dings, letting you go out into your office area. There's no one down here, as there normally isn't, because it's isolated for your team. And by that is the odd thing. There's no one down here.
Hold on. Elias?
Hello, Arden. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Okay. I got a question for you, bud.
I may have an answer for you, bud.
Eliza told me that, or not Eliza, Erica. Erica told me that, Jeremiah was here.
He was.
But where'd he go?
He saw something strange on the video cameras and headed to another floor.
Do you know what floor?
It was one of the floors with the med bays on it. I believe it was... Remind me, what floor did I say?
Floor 21, I believe.
Yeah, floor 21. He did leave a note for you.
On my desk, I take it?
Yes.
Arden will walk over to her desk to read the note.
The note reads, strange earthquake, came in, checked on things, saw something moving on the lower floors. And I'd say it says in suggest checking out recording 7 dash 14. If I'm not back, I'm probably dead. Winky face.
Oh, okay. God fucking damn it, Jeremy. She is going to start going through the security footage. She will check the footage that he mentioned first.
All right. As you check the footage, you're kind of like watching just floor 21. You watch the day go, kind of like some of the day go by because you're not sure how far back you should check. And then, you see the doctors leaving, except for a few that are staying down there, obviously, to continue their research. And then you see the elevator open in the distance as it becomes nighttime. It opens. And then it closes. And it opens. And it closes. The lights begin to flicker a little bit. As you can see on the camera, the ground shaking. The camera shaking. And then when it stops, the elevator closes. You can see it dinging downward to a lower floor. And then it starts coming back up. And that's when you see a doctor come out to kind of wait by the elevator. As he's waiting for it to come up, suddenly the door opens. And you see, it's like hard to really see because like you can see the doctor clearly, but the elevator is kind of like off on the other side, and it's a recording, so you're kind of like searching through the different like angles, but you don't want to lose focus, so you're doing it on another monitor. So you're watching the doctor as he's waiting, and you're flicking through, and then you see the doctor like step back, turn, and you can't hear what's going on. But he starts to run. And as he begins to run, something like vine wraps around the corner, pulling itself over, and then you change the camera angle on another monitor, and you just see these tall stalks of corn with the roots whipping around covered in blood. And hanging from the top of one of the corn stalks is an arm. And they are chasing the doctor. And then it goes off camera. And then it pings in your mind. Jeremy went down there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She is going to grab her sidearm from the drawer in her desk.
Okay.
Which it's a revolver. It's the one that the one that yeah. And she's immediately going to start heading to that floor.
Thank you for joining another episode. And remember, everyone, every view, every like, comment, subscription helps us keep building these worlds, telling these stories, and bringing more adventures to the table. A special shout out to our players, our dungeon master, and everyone behind the scenes who helped make this show possible. And an extra thank you to our community. You support us more than you know. If you want to help the channel grow, check out our Patreon. Even joining the free tier helps support the channel, keeps you connected with updates, and lets you be a part of the Storyteller's Tales community as we continue to grow our channel and tell more stories. A huge shout out to our Patreon supporters and everyone who shared the show, commented on the episode, or told a friend about us. You help keep the dice rolling. And a special shout out to our Realm Shaper tier member, Lauren Sullivan. Thank you very much. And until next time, everyone, remember, tell your grandma. See ya.